What is going on, YouTube boys? Today we're back again with another video for you guys. Okay, you read the title, you saw the thumbnail. Today's video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to play some Super Nintendo or SNES, SNES, whatever you want to call it, on your old 3DS, because on the old original 3DS you can't do this without an emulator, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Okay, so things you're going to need. You're going to need your SD card. Okay, hold up, let me get it out. You're going to need your SD card, right? Let's see, mine's 32. I went over this in the last video of what size that you particularly need. And you're going to need a computer. Okay, and now I'll show you guys what website I get my ROMs from. Alright, so here we're at the same website we're at last time. We're at romgames.net, and when you load into the site, it's gonna be everything's gonna be right here. What you're gonna want to do, you're gonna scroll over to Super Nintendo right here. Okay, you're gonna get rid of all your ads, right? Then it should be the first one, but for me, you can do whatever, but for me, I am going to do Donkey Kong Country. Okay, we're gonna do Donkey Kong Country. Okay, you're gonna hit save game, and it's gonna take you to this. You should exit out of this unless you have an ad blocker. If you had an ad blocker, you should be fine. Excuse me. And it's gonna say it's downloading. Same as everything, same as last time. Right. Okay, so files downloading down here. See. Now you're gonna hit show in folder. Right there. Hit show in folder. Now, what you want to do is you want to take your SD card and you want to put it inside of the PC or whatever you're using. Okay. And once it pops up, you can only use the one when you put it in. Okay. So we're gonna go to, or first we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go to ROMs. ROMs right there. Okay, you're gonna scroll down until you see SNES right there. Okay, you're gonna, well, you're gonna be able to do this. You drag that down, bring up SNES down here, scroll back up. This may be different on Windows. I'm sorry, I don't have a Windows thing that I can do right now. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go into your downloads. You're gonna find your game. So here's Donkey Kong Country right there. You're gonna double click on it for Chromebook. If you have Windows, you're probably gonna use WinRAR. You're gonna go down, all the way back down. So we have SNES right here. We're gonna take our game, we're gonna drag it and drop it inside of SNES, right? So the files are already in here. I already have all my Super Mario World files up in here. Now, what you're gonna go do, you're gonna go back, we're going to eject, and then we are going to take the SD card, and you're gonna put it back in the 3DS, and I will show you guys how to do it right when I get back. So, okay, now you're gonna take your 3DS, you're gonna take your SD card, you're gonna put the SD card back into the 3DS, okay? In order to do this, you're gonna hold on select and power if it's modded correctly. You're gonna have everything selected, okay? You're gonna press start. And this is my splash screen. You can get your own custom one if you would like. Alright. It should load you in. Right, so there's my background. And now what you're gonna do, you're gonna scroll over to the universal updater right there. You're gonna sign into this. You're gonna wait for it to load. As you can see, it's launching Homebrew. It's gonna check for updates. It's gonna check for the Universal Store update. And now, once you've gotten here, go over to the search bar right here. Type in SNES. You're gonna go over to the second option and click here. Alright, SNES 9X. You should find this one. Okay, you're gonna click A. And you're gonna install 3DSX. Okay, which I already have it installed. You guys are gonna wait for the installation, and I'll show you guys where to go now. So now you're gonna want to launch the Homebrew launcher entirely after your download has completed inside of Universal Updater. Okay. And then what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna scroll all the way down until you see SNES 9X for the 3DS right there. You're gonna click on that. And it's gonna launch this. And as you can see, your ROM folder or your ROM files are right here. Right. So see, I've got Super Mario World and Donkey Kong. We're gonna go ahead and test out Donkey Kong though. Let's see how good it works. So Super Mario World works very well for me. So yeah, you're gonna log in all this, do as you want. Donkey Kong Country loads, and here's some extra settings for you guys in order to fix gameplay issues. So if you're getting low FPS up here, which it shows you your FPS right here, you're gonna hit touch. You're gonna scroll. This is the save option, by the way. You can save in this one if you do it correctly. So pretty much you would save at slot 1, and then when you got back in, you'd load slot 1. If you go over to options, we have no screen stretch. Put your frame rate on. I like to usually match it up with the 3DS refresh rate or 60 FPS. It doesn't really matter though. You're gonna want to turn the volume all the way up if you like loud games. You're gonna turn it to Blarg SNES Fast. I already have it applied. This shows you controls, your cheats that you can get online, your ROMs that you can select. And you go back in here. And sometimes it may lag. Which, if it does lag, go over to options. You're gonna want to take your frame and switch it to 60. Which I know it sounds really bad right now anyway, so as you can see, it works. But you may lose frames every now and then. But it shouldn't be too bad. If it's bad, then you probably have to delete some stuff on your thing. So yeah, but no, that is how you use an SNES emulator for your 3DS. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop me a like, drop me a follow, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, always be notified when I go live or upload a video. And yeah, leave a comment, let me know what happened. If you have any issues, you can check and you can email me, it'll be in the description. And I will catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.